Hey, also here with another trade-up video. So this will be the 8th video of the $20 to a knife series. So in here, I will be showing 4 profitable trade-ups that you guys can do to make lots of profit with. So a few disclaimers before I start with the video. Keep in mind that the price of the inputs shown in the video will be in buy orders. If you want to make a profit with trade-ups, I highly recommend using buy orders since it is a lot easier to get lower float skins and it will naturally be a lot cheaper. Also note that the price of the outcomes will be the lowest listings in the Steam community market. This means that you could significantly increase your profits by selling off your outputs at a higher price than Steam market price. Also note that the currency used in this video will be in US dollars. So before we start, if you like trade-ups, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more trade-up videos every single day. Also make sure to turn on notifications to be the first to see my videos. Also, if you want more free trade-ups, make sure to check out tradeupspy using my link tradeupspy.com/ref/elsu, link in the description for more free profitable trade-ups. So after selling off our skins from the previous video, then buying newer inputs, our inventory value is now at around $124. So with that out of the way, let's go to the trade-ups. So for the first trade-up, we are going to be doing a restricted Gamma 1 Spectrum 1 factory new trade-up of using 6 minimal wear Gamma 1 skins and 4 factory new Spectrum skins. So for the Gamma 1 skins, you can use the Sawed-Off Limelight, the Revolver Reboot, and the AUG Aristocrat. For the Spectrum 1 skins, you can use everything except the UMP Scaffold since that will be a little bit too expensive. So you can get the Gamma 1 skins for 95 cents each with buy orders. And you can get the Spectrum skins at $1.07 Steam market price or buy order price since the price of the buy orders and lowest listings are almost the same, so it doesn't matter if you use buy orders or not. So the total cost of this trade up is just below $10 and you must keep the average float below 0.07 to get all factory new outcomes. So for the outcomes, it will all be about the Desolate Space since you will 4 times your money if you hit that. You could also get around a $4 profit with the M4A1 Decimator and lose $1 with the AWP Fever Dream. The other outcomes will then be a loss of about half my money, but the negatives will outweigh the positives. So the profits of this trade up will be 19.64% after Steam tax. You can get this by multiplying the price of each outcome to its percentage, then adding them all up, then dividing it to the total cost of this trade up. So we will have the inputs for 2 of this trade up. So let's try them all out and hopefully get an M4A for Desolate Space. So we weren't really lucky with our first try. So now, let's see if we can get lucky on our second try. Fucking easy, mates. So for the next trade up, we're going to do a mil-spec factory new Prisma trade up. We're going to use 7 minimal wear Prisma skins and 3 random factory new skins from any of these cases. The Chroma 1, Chroma 2, Chroma 3, the Glove, the Horizon, the Phoenix, the CS20, or the Spectrum case. So you could mix and match 7 minimal wear Prisma skins with 1 of each case and it won't really matter by that much. So the minimal wear skins will cost you around 25 cents each and the total cost of this trade up will be around $2.50 depending on what factory new inputs you use. So for this trade up, you must keep the average float below 0.07 to get all factory new outcomes. So for the outcomes, everything would be really with hitting the 14% chance to get an AWP Atheris, which is 6 times your money. For the other skins, it will be mostly losing $1 to getting $1 depending on what factory new inputs you use. So this trade up will be around a 23 to 25% profit trade up, so it is a really nice trade up to spam. So we have the inputs for 3 of these trade ups. So let's hope to get an AWP Atheris at least once. So we did not get anything good with these trade ups, so I just sped this part up for you guys. So on to the next trade up. So for the next trade up, we're going to do a mil-spec factory new Prisma 2 trade-up. We're going to use 6 minimal wear Prisma 2 skins and 4 random factory new inputs from the previous cases I have mentioned. So I have talked about this trade-up a lot now, so I will be speeding this up. Just watch my other $20 to a knife videos if you want more information about this trade-up. So the Prisma 2 inputs will cost you around 25 cents each, and the average float of this trade-up must be less than 0.07 to get all factory new inputs. So getting a Prisma 2 skin, which is 60% of the time, will be the main profit here. You will then lose around $1 to getting $1 with the other outcomes depending on what factory new inputs you use. So this is a really safe trade-up that everyone who is just starting out on trade-ups can do, since it is a really safe trade-up. So we only have the inputs for 2 of these trade-ups, and I will be explaining later why. So now that that is out of the way, let's see what we will get on our trade-ups. So for this trade-up, we got 2 P2K acid edges, which is around a $1 profit each. So we made nice profit here. So on to the last trade-up. So for the last trade-up, it is going to be the same trade-up as the previous one, but instead, we will be using 7 minimal wear skins instead. So the average float must still be less than 0.07 to get all factory new outcomes. So what I do for these last 2 trade-ups is I use inputs with floats between 0.095 to 0.105 with the previous trade-up, and inputs with floats lower than 0.095 with this trade-up. So this trade-up will cost you around the same as the previous trade-up, but you will now be getting a 70% chance to get a Prisma 2 outcome. So doing this trade-up will increase your profit to around 30%, which is a really huge profit, especially with how easy this trade-up is to spam. So I have the inputs for 9 of these trade-ups. So let's hope to get a lot of profit here. So for the outcomes for this trade-up, we got a SCAR 20 Enforcer, an M249 Aztec, then 4 SCAR 20 Enforcers in a row, then a P2K Acid Edged, an SG Darkwing, and an SSG Fever Dream. So we got a lot of Prisma 2 outcomes here, so we definitely made some profit on these trade-ups. So now that that is out of the way, let's see what our inventory value is. So as you can see, our inventory value is now at around $151. We got huge profits today, so I'm really glad with the results. So anyway, that is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes, so make sure to like this video. Also subscribe to my channel for more trade-off videos every single day. Also feel free to ask questions in the comments down below. Make sure to check out TradeupSpy using my link tradeupspy.com/ref/elsu, link in the description, for more free profitable trade-ups. So anyway, always remember to gamble mathematically and to trust my math. This is Elsu, and peace out.